Steven and Michael back for Tech Talk Thursday. This is take 2 of...
Because I screwed up.
Yes. Take 2 of things that you can do with your router, which you would be surprised of the things that you can do with just a basic router. But as we go along, we're going to talk about my Cadillac routers. All right, Steven, what can you do with a basic router?
All right, so a basic router, like I own, is you can view the usually the devices that are connected to that router. So you could, sometimes it'll give like the specifics about how to identify whether it's a computer name or a MAC address or certain other features. So you can find out, hey, maybe the neighbor's siphoning off the Wi-Fi again. Maybe time to set a new password for it. Maybe a secure one. Maybe at least 8 characters. Maybe with special characters, lowercase, uppercase, and some numbers. Maybe. Hey?
All the good stuff, yes.
Like
take
maybe
notes.
11 characters, if you're feeling bold. Anyway, so you can see the devices connected, and then you can usually sometimes boot off boot off those connected devices depending on how fancy schmancy your router is. Resetting the password would also do that. And then the other thing which would be good is being able to set scopes and static IP addresses. So if you get something like Ring IP cameras, or is that the one you use? Or
I do use the Ring camera, yes.
Look at that. Not sponsored, by the way. So if you wanted to set up some IP cameras, it would be best to set statically assigned IP addresses just for them. Based on, usually maybe you can do it a MAC address or something else, and so that they never lose that IP address. So say if your router goes down or something like that and you start back up, it may not grab the right IP address. And usually those softwares are like, the software specifically reach out to a specific IP for a camera. So imagine that camera grabs a new IP address because you didn't have one assigned to it. Now you have to maintain it
working.
a lot, Because how many times have you had to restart a router, or it's just not working, so you don't plug it, or the power goes out?
Yep.
So you can usually manage those through the basic routers as well. So, and you have the Cadillac version of a router.
I do. So this
flex on us peasants.
This Tech Talk Thursday wasn't sponsored by Ring, and it's definitely not sponsored by Comcast either, but I do have a Comcast router, the Xfi platform as well. So I can set things like, this person's phone can only be used between 3 and 8 o'clock, or I can just disable it automatically. I can also, from the app, reset the router right then and there. I don't even have to get up to unplug it and plug it in anymore.
Lazy.
It's great. But, Comcast, if you're listening, give us a shout out. I like my Cadillac router. And
give us some money next time.
Yeah. All right, there you have it. Fun things you can do with your router. See ya.